Hi everybody, this is your boy Vinny, and today for this video I will do a Q&A so you guys know me a little bit better. So without waiting more, I'm gonna answer some questions. So the first question is, what do you do when you're not working? Well, I am doing videos. I am enjoying my coffee in the morning, and I do my laundry, and I go out either shopping or go to the beach or go see a friend or whatever. Did you choose your profession or did it choose you? Well, it's kind of hard to say. I think I choose it. I'm a roofer right now, but by trade, I'm a welder. But I could do anything in the construction field. What would you do if you won the lottery? Well, that depends how much money I would make. Not that I make, but I mean I won. I would probably give some to my family. Uh, get a house, get a car. I would still be working even though if I would be rich. Um, maybe go on a trip probably. What is your favorite way to relax? Making videos, listening to music, get tattoos. What is your favorite book to read, or what is your favorite song or favorite movie? So it will be a favorite movie just because. I like 13 or The Godfather. What makes you loud the most? There's a lot of things actually. Uh, I don't can't say anything right now, but there's a lot of things that makes me laugh. What is your favorite holiday? Be honest, I don't really celebrate the holidays, so I would say none. What was the last book you read or movie you saw? I know it was a scary movie, but I cannot remember the name of the movie. What are your favorite TV show? I don't watch TV. Like, well, I do watch TV, but like, it's really rare, so none. What is one thing you're glad you tried but would never do again? Nothing really, because I think that I should try things at least once before judging it. When people come to you for help, what do they usually want help with? Pretty much anything really. Either talking about their job, either talking about their relationship, either talking about, it could be like about birds, about the weather, whatever. It could be about anything really. Uh, who's your go band or artist when you can't decide on something to listen to? I like Nicki Minaj, Ariana Grande. There's a few. What's something you like to do the old-fashioned way? I'm pretty old school, so that's a kind of good question, but wouldn't be able to answer it right now. Um, I don't know. I don't have an answer right now. I could think like forever for that answer. What is something you have only recently formed an opinion about? Nothing, because I always say what I think. What are you interested in that most people haven't heard of? That's another question that I wouldn't be able to answer actually. Because I work all the time, like I don't really have much like thinking and doing things. What is something you think everyone should do at least once in their life? I think everybody should go to a different country and explore it, at least for a month, so, you know the culture, new things, you try new things, make new friends. What is something that people are obsessed with, but you just don't get the point of it? Pokemon Go. Seriously, guys, when I freaking see you fucking walking on the street, looking at your Pokemon Go, I don't get this shit. Seriously, some people are freaking walking on the sidewalk or walking on the street. They're almost gonna freaking die from the car coming up towards them, and they just don't care. They just want their freaking Pokemon. I don't get it. I don't get it. Sorry, guys. Sorry for all those Pokemon Go fan over here. I don't get it. Where is the most interesting place you've been? Um, in BC, there's a lot of really nice place to explore. What is the luckiest thing that has happened to you? Nothing really. Like, my life is exciting, but nothing really. What is your biggest pet peeve with modern technology? You can have a real conversation or hang out with your friends. Like, literally, some of my friends, they piss me off. They say, "You want to come hang out with me?" Sure, well, come. I'm gonna go and hang out with you. So I go to their house, and literally, the hangout part is we sit on the couch, and they're on their phone. It's like, really? Seriously? I like fucking bus an hour and a half, come see you, and that's hanging out, like you being on your phone pretty much the whole time. It's like, yeah, I could have stayed at home doing that on my own. Um, what object have you been searching for with no luck? PS3 controllers. Seriously, like, it's back in Calgary, and nobody knows where it is, and it pisses me off. What social custom do you wish would just disappear? I don't know, I got no answer for that one. What quirky things do people do where you're from? Hmm, can't answer that one either, sorry. Who or where would you hunt if you were a ghost? I don't know, that's a good question. I'd probably go like to the mall and scare everybody so nobody goes to the mall. Bonus. What is your favorite color? I know black is not a color, but I will still say black. I love red and gold. What is your favorite animal, or what animal would you be? I would say my favorite animal is a cheetah because they're fast. What gets you out of bed every day? My alarm. That's what gets me up in the morning. What do you value in a friendship? Um, for me personally, is people that are independent, people that works hard in their life, um, that are not heavy drinker, not heavy drug users, um, that they're there for me if I need something, um, that are not there for using me. What do you say more often in life? Yes or no? This is a tricky one because I do say no a lot, but for certain things, for certain people, but I do say yes a lot. So it's in the middle, I would say that answer. What is on your bucket list? On my bucket list is to go on traveling somewhere. Not sure yet where. Maybe in the States, somewhere in the States, because I have a lot of American friends. Maybe do a tour in the States or go in Italy. What would you tell your teenage self if you could go back in time? I wouldn't say anything because I believe that even though a lot of shit happened in my past, stuff happened for a reason, and from the worst, I learned to be the person that I am, and I learned to be proud of who I am, and it made me stronger. What is the hardest part about raising children? The hardest part is when they're like babies and you have to wake up at like every few hours to make bottles and everything. You get no sleep, my friend. If you think you're gonna have for sleep, good luck. Good freaking luck. Coffee and energy drinks is your best friend, let me tell you. What do you wish was different about modern parenting? I don't know. Now those days, I seen like people like always on their phone when they're with their kids, and I find that really, really rude. What gets you fire up? There's a lot of things. I could be here all day talking about it, but I'm not gonna do it. So there's a lot of things. What mistakes do you keep making again and again? None, because when I do a mistake, I learn to not do it again. What have you created that you are most proud of? My son, I guess, but I didn't create it. My girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, um, was the one that had the baby. So I don't know. What's the best thing you got from your parents? I wouldn't be able to say. Um, I guess I learned to manage my life, I guess. What's one responsibility you really wish you didn't have? None, because I do enjoy doing anything, really. What's the best and worst thing about getting older? Back pain, but I always had back pain my whole life, so doesn't matter to me. What change encounter changed your life forever? I think one of my relationship changed my life. Like I used to be really more a soft person in life, and um, we had like kind of rocky relationship, but in the same time, that person helped me realize that I need to be more hard on people. I was already hard on people, but just more an asshole that I used to be. I was an asshole before, but I'm more an asshole now to people in a way that I don't tolerate any bullcrap. What do you regret not doing? I don't regret things, so no. Do you believe in second chance? Yes, I do, but it depends on the situation. Do you want to retire to live or live to retire? That's a tricky question. Do you want to retire to live or live to retire? I don't get it, but okay. What are some things you wish you could unlearn? Nothing, because everything is good to learn. What do you wish your brain was better at doing? Remember things sometimes? I remember a lot of things, but because I have so many things to remember, my brain does not remember it. What or who could you live without? What? What or who couldn't you live okay without? My son. When do you feel the most confident? All the time, really. I'm always confident about myself. If a crystal ball could tell you anything about your future, what would you want to know? Probably anything about my life, like where I would be in life, um, like job, house, relationship, everything pretty much. If you could change one personal decision you in your past, what would that be? I believe mm, things happen for a reason, so I wouldn't change anything from my past. What goal are you working on now? I'm working on having my own place because I just moved back from Calgary to Ontario. So I'm trying to save up some money so I could have my own place. What scares you about the future? It's not that I'm scared of, but it's like technology's so advanced that it's gonna turn into like just technology. Humans gonna be like the slave of the technology, pretty much. When was the last time you cried? That was probably last month, but I'm not gonna get in detail because that's pretty personal reasons why. And I could make a whole video about it, but I'm not gonna. Yeah. Do you believe people are at the whim of destiny or that they can create it themselves? I believe you could create your own life. Uh, you're the you're the one writing your own story. Who is someone that you miss having in your life? My son. What question do you always want to ask people but don't have the courage to ask? None, because I got no filter. Like if I want to ask something to someone, I will ask it. Like I won't even think if it's like rude or like if it might hurt the person. Like I'm just asking it. Sometimes it's bad on my end. Who do you share a table with at lunch in high school? My friends. Um, what fictional character do I identify with? None, because I'm not into that type of things. So that was it for the question Q&A. If you want me to do a second Q&A, just let me know down below. And I will make a new video about it. So that was it for my video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave some comment down below. Subscribe. And I see you next time. See ya, guys. Peace out.